Hello everyone, and welcome to another Let's Play of This War of Mine. My name is Anna Mardal. I am actually getting, quote-unquote, to play this a little bit earlier than I thought I would. I had planned to be working today on my book, but my laptop died on me and I had to take it to the shop. So it had my work on it, so hopefully it'll all be alright. So instead, today we're playing this war of mine on my desktop and unwinding a little bit with this lovely war game that brings me so much joy. I noted last night when we left off that I was going to go to the shelled cottage for the scavenging tonight. So I'm gonna have Katia sleep and Emilia and Roman guard like we normally do. I like to think that Emilia and Roman are like really good friends at this point because they guard together almost every night. So like I imagine he told her about growing up and being in the gangs, and she told him about her reasons for becoming a lawyer. I don't remember if she was a prosecutor or a defense attorney. Like there's different good reasons, but different reasons for going into those, I think. So, and I like to think they've bonded. So, so they're gonna get to talk again tonight while Zlata goes out to visit the shelled cottage. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get sugar, and I believe the plan is to get some wood. I don't remember off the top of my head what I was going to do with the wood, but I imagine I can find something. I'm pretty sure that I've already looted this place quite thoroughly, but I'm going to double check everything. What is that? One of the flyers dropped on the city. This is a zone of anti-terrorism operation. Persons remaining in the city will be treated as terrorist supporters. For your own and your family's safety, leave Pokerin immediately. The army guarantees you a safe passage. Not many believed them after the atrocities they had committed. So, that's the thing. Was it there before? I don't remember that being there before, but... Okay, yeah, there is nothing in this house except what we have out here. And that's good. That saves us having to cart things around. So 30 sugar, we're taking that, which is awesome. And then literally all that is left is wood. So we have to take wood back. No choice. That is 4, 8, 12 stacks of wood. So I'm gonna put 12 stacks. And which is one Zlata full, basically. So we're gonna go back home now. Zlata is back. Hello, Zlata. So the question becomes, were we raided tonight? Look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. Night was calm. Good. Alright, hold on. Before you all start going upstairs to bed. Alright, how much moonshine are we going to make? We're going to make 5. Which is probably the limit because we have enough materials to make more. We do need Franco to come by, ideally with kindling, but he usually brings us kindling, so I feel pretty confident that he will again. Roman, you're gonna eat and go to bed. Emilia, you can eat and go to bed. Zlata, you can eat and go to bed. I kind of wish there was a way to tidy up the place a little bit more. But that's okay. Like, just tidying. Okay, oh hey, the rats are ready for collection. Wait. Oh shit. Revicini Militia? Hi? We're looking for a thief. Do you know anything? Citizens. Several days ago, someone from this neighborhood stole supplies from a humanitarian aid container. Those supplies are vital to us. There's a reward for help in seizing the culprit. One of your neighbors was reportedly sniffing around the container, and we have reason to believe he took those supplies. Can you confirm our suspicions? And they want to give us food and cigarettes and coffee to... No, we know who it was. It was her neighbor, the guy. I can't remember his name, the one who wanted help. But no, I can't confirm your suspicions. Remember, there's a reward. No. Have it your way. Goodbye. Oh God. You don't think they're gonna retaliate, do you? There's no way we were gonna snitch to those soldiers. Solidarity between neighbors is important. Between the rebels and the military, we have to stick together to survive. I'm glad we did not confirm those soldiers' suspicions regarding our neighbor. Do you think we'll be okay? Oh, we don't actually have a lot of meat left, really. Look, we only have one. We've got to be thinking about food. There's no way around it. Maybe we can trade the moonshine for food. And kindling. Okay. So I have in my notes that we were working towards... Oh, I know. I want to upgrade the herbal thingamabobber. Improve... Oh, we've got enough. But I want to get the water going. For that, I will need... Okay, now I'm messing up. If I make filters, will I have enough components? That. No. Yes. Screw it, I'm making it. I've waited this long, I'm not gonna wait any longer. I need components for filters, but I'm not waiting another day on the herbal upgrade. Okay. So now on my wish list, I have an alcohol distiller and a heater. Alright, let's look at what we can make now. We can make bandages, which we already could. We can make real cigarettes. We can make herbal meds. We can make homegrown tobacco and roll-up cigarettes. We can make a quality roll-up, which I guess are worth more than cigarettes. That puzzles me a little bit. I guess it's like a flavored cigarette, like a cigarillo or something. Or maybe a cigar? I don't know very much about tobacco, obviously. Or we can make medications from... Ooh! Yes, we're gonna make those. We might as well. The med ingredients aren't used for anything else. Awesome. We're in the money. Alright, Roman, can you come down here and make a filter for me, please? At last, something good happened. How are we doing on wood? And I need to go listen to the radio, but I'm kind of afraid of the radio now because they're getting my videos copyright infringements and like banned in Germany and stuff. And it's frustrating. that's always the problem with licensed music and games. It's not the gamer's fault or the game maker's fault. Okay, warm and pleasant if a little bit windy. So we're still good on temperature. I remember I said for the winter to come late in the 80 days, so I could have had it come earlier. I didn't realize we'd be sitting this well with components and such. So the question becomes, where can we get a lot of food trading? And I really would prefer raw meat and vegetables. I love that they're reading A Little Break for Another Chapter. Roman is my sweet cinnamon bun child. We have... Oh, look at that. We're glad to have many books. Reading helps forget the horrors of war. Staying here provides some comfort in these hard times. My sweet babies. Alright, we've got... We've got enough moonshine to buy stuff. And I really want meat and vegetables. That kid, what was his name? The one at the garage needed medicine. And he had food and equipment. And there were components there for me to take home. Let's go visit him. And we'll take Katia because she's the one that has the good bargaining skills. Excellent, we have a plan. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the garage and we're going to take our meds there for trade. So Katia's coming. Roman guards, Emilia guards, Zlata sleeps, and we're going to the garage. Before the war, you could have your car repaired there. It was a decent family business run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. If they still live there, they might be willing to trade with us. Alternately, we might find lots of useful parts there and maybe even some food. Let's go. We're going to take our meds. And... I don't want to take so much that I have to then carry it all away with me again. Let's go. It's kind of weird to me that the way things stack. Snack? It's weird to me the way things stack. Like, I can only carry 2 bottles of medicine in a stack? Really? Hi, we brought medicines. I do have meds for your father. Okay, I need bandages and medicine for my father. Hey, matey. Alright, what do you got to sell? Filters. That is a nice thing to have. But most of all, I want your food, and your more food, and your other food, and your filters and your water. Gosh dang it. What? That wasn't enough? Well, that's interesting. I really wanted the water though. Alright, we have a deal. Maybe I can pick up some wood to trade him. I'm gonna put down the things I bought. I did not think he would drive such a hard bargain. It's okay that he does. Matey, are you coming back? Okay, I've got some wood for you. You interested in that at all? Water. Sugar. Okay, so I can get 3 water for 5 wood. That's fair. I can pick up some wood for you. I got time. I mean, I think it's kind of a drag, but it's cool. Dang it, I didn't bring a saw blade. I didn't think to bring a saw blade. But that would just put me right in the middle of their house, and I don't feel right about that. Okay, so that's about all we can get from here, unless we start robbing it. And I wouldn't really feel right robbing them. Because Dad's sick, that's not cool. Okay, so food, herbs, water. So let me take a note. The garage is a trade spot. And he wants bandages and medicines. But not so much that he'll let you take total advantage of him. Still, that's a valuable place to get food and water. And we can make our own meds now, which is pretty cool. The night was calm. Excellent. That's weird. Katia said, too bad there's no coffee, and Emilia said, I'm glad we have coffee. So I think Emilia drank the last coffee. I like to believe that she saw Katia coming home and drank real fast. Slurped it down. Alright, let's go make some filters. Filters for the water. Every day another filter. And we are saving up for... We're saving up for Franco to come visit, basically. Will we have things to trade when Franco visits? I don't know if we will. Well, we got the moonshine. But we don't actually have as much stuff to trade as I usually like, in the sense of stuff I'm okay with getting rid of, like jewelry and teddy bears and stuff. Everything we have, I would like to keep. Okay, we're going to pause in the making of filters in order to use the filters. I think Franco will come today, because normally he would have come yesterday, but those militia guys showed up. Scared the dickens out of me. Offering cigarettes and coffee to rat out our neighbor? What do you think they were going to do with him? Nothing good. That's my thinking. Just a minute. I always get worried he's gonna leave. Alright, Katia, you're up. Franco. I missed you. Alright. Nice haul of wood this time. I want so many things. One moonshine for that much wood, huh? Tell you what we need to do is we need to get some more moonshine started. He can wait while it cooks. Won't do, try harder. It's very generous of you. Fine, we can have a deal. Alright. Zlata, do me a favor and get some moonshine going. We can get 2, because we don't have very much sugar. Okay. So in the meantime, I would like all the wood. Getting harder to please, Franco. Is it just me? Deal. Maybe I'm getting greedy. Wouldn't surprise me. So we can get 12 components for a moonshine. Oops. That's all my moonshine. Now we're gonna wait for the other moonshines to come available. Stay there, Franco. Don't run off. It takes 4 hours, so that'll be close. Tighter than I like. Roman, you come down and eat. Emilia, you can come down and eat. I know you just want to trade Franco. We don't have any saw blades, and we could use a saw blade. I would like to make the ammunition. Do that. Maybe you come down here and check on the... Bandages because we don't have alcohol. Can't make cigarettes because we don't have tobacco. We need alcohol for the herbal meds. We'd need the little pilly things for... Did he have some of those? I feel like he did. Franco, we could have a beautiful partnership if you, like, wanted to bring me raw materials and I make them and sell them back to you. Do we go into business together? Okay, Zlata. I think it's time for us to have an alcohol distiller. I'd like to put it there. Oh, we can't put it there. Excellente. Place. Emilia, why don't you get our vegetables for us? Roman. Well, I wouldn't mind a saw blade. 2 or 3. Katia, go back down there, please. We need another fertilizer. We can make one fertilizer from the vegetables or one from the meat. We're gonna have to make one from the vegetables. So from there, we make 20 vegetables. I know, you haven't got all day. Katia, come down here. Grab the moonshine. Okay, how does this work? Alcohol is 1 moonshine, 1 filter, and wow, a lot of kindling. Well, hold on a second. Roman, get back down there. Who told you to walk off? Alright, so the question becomes... I'm thinking. I really want that food, and I would not say no to that tobacco or those cogs. I've got 2 guitars that I can't use because I already have a guitar. I've got a lot of ammunition, but I intend to use that, or I want to keep it, basically. I've got cigarettes that currently aren't expensive. With the alcohol, I can make more bandages. But... really? Screw you, Franco. You're a jerk. Why don't you like my broken guitars? They're the best broken guitars money can buy. Let's say 2 moonshines. Although I wanted to set them up to make alcohol. 2 moonshines. No, you don't get my moonshines. I'm going to use those for alcohol. 1 bandage. And I get 4 tobaccos. Deal. So that leaves Zlata. Whoa! Zlata's gonna use the last of our kindling to purify alcohol, from which we will make bandages. Emilia's doing alright. The vegetables are doing alright. Both the waters are going. What's going on over there? I don't know what Zlata's doing. 2 of 4. What does that mean? I'm confused. It's like she's loading it with something? Hurry, 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 hurry. I want to see it before we cut tonight. So we're doing good on food, but we're out of everything else, including kindling. We got 4 alcohol. Oh, crumbs. Huh. Well, that's cool. So, how did 2 moonshines turn into 4 alcohols? I'm not gonna question it. So if we had enough components, we could make a lot of bandages. Components are really the sticking point here. Okay, let me think. The shelled cottage is basically useless to us. It has wood and nothing else. The abandoned cottage has some bullet parts and some sugar, which is useful for... And we might be able to make firewood. Let's do that. Katia can sleep and you two can guard. And we're going to take a hatchet to the abandoned cottage for sugar and wood. And also, I'm going to destroy all your furniture. Hope you weren't fond of it. Man, I wish I had known about this hatchet when we had a winter earlier. I feel really silly that I didn't know that. But I guess, I mean, I don't know how I was supposed to know that. Did you guys know all that? Well, of course you did. You guys always know more than I do. I mean, it might help that I always come to games way later than everybody else does. But it could also just be that I'm not very smart. Okay, here we go. Ah, I hate the little rat noises things. They scare the crap out of me. Especially after that one guy snuck up on us. Which was not his fault. We were in his house. I sort of want to go back and rob his food, though. I know that makes me a bad person. I've accepted that. Okay, we have axed up the abandoned cottage. I'm gonna put a little axe note right here so I don't ever come back here with an axe. Things I need is the consumable fire. Let's grab all the stuffs. And so that leaves... Man, there was no components there. That leaves wood, and that is it. How many woods would you say there is? 8, 11. 11 stacks of wood. Alright. I like how thorough we're being, though. That makes me feel good. I'm a very thorough person. The supermarket had some stuff, but no components. We have cleared everything out of components. We're going to start going to different places. Emilia, you're drinking the coffee and shoot. Someone tried to rob us. They were enforced and armed. Alright. Emilia, go to bed. Roman, you can eat food before you go to bed. Because I need to get the food off the stove. Alright, go to bed now. Okay, let me think. Do I have the kindling to go ahead and make meals now? I do. I just don't have the water. Well, let's get a little bit more water. We can do that. Meanwhile, I'm going to make a new page in my notes. My notes are just very meticulous, let me tell you. Water is the sticking point. If we could get a third water going next to the alcohol, that would be amazing. We'd need a crapload of components to keep it in business. But we'd have water for food, vegetables, and the still, blah. lost a lot of material, so let's make more bullets because we lost a lot of bullets in the raid last night. Let's see. I thought it was sitting pretty when we raided that warehouse where Roman killed the guards. But okay, yeah, two alcohols for one moonshine. But components are going to be a real bear to come by. Wouldn't mind some more med ingredients either. We could make real cigarettes. Let's go ahead and make some bandages, which are going to need more components as well. Everything needs components. Luckily, Franco brings some, so we can't entirely run out. But May, do you want to come down and cook for us? And Katia can stay down here and watch the filters. Now that we have some real wood, we should be able to make 6 meals. Well, 6 isn't nothing. Gotta keep an eye on that. I'm not a smoker. And I can't really because I'm kind of semi-allergic to the smoke. But I don't begrudge anyone that smokes. I can't be around it because, like I said, I'm allergic. At least I don't have it too bad. My mom has asthma and she gets really allergic to smoke. Like secondhand smoke could kill her, so that's bad. But everybody's cool about it. We don't have enough water for this I'm guessing. Oh, we do. Well, we just collected some, so that's probably why. Let's go ahead and make some. Yeah, we need a buttload of components. So literally, we just need someone to go out tonight and get components and nothing else. Because that's what everything comes down to. That's what water comes down to. That's what everything comes down to. We can't go to the sheltered cottage. We can't go to the abandoned cottage. The supermarket, we looted of everything but components. Or, sorry, the other way around. Strike that, reverse it. The supermarket, we looted of components and it has everything else. Old Town had ammo parts, wood, and a locked door. That was also where that guy lived. There's no components at the garage. Well, he might have sold some, but I don't want to trade for components until we absolutely have to. We may have to go somewhere new, which is always nerve-wracking, let me tell you. Emilia, can you get in another filter before the time runs out? The warehouse we completely cleaned out of everything except wood. There we go, get one on there. And then we'll have 2 filters left. St. Mary's had 3 stacks of components. And also some tobacco to boot. And we could also trade there. I don't remember what they wanted in trade. Where's St. Mary's? There's St. Mary's. And then the Decrepit squat, which needed a saw blade. Decrepit squat had 8 stacks of components, and we didn't even catch everything. So let's go to the Decrepit squat. We will take Zlata. You two will guard, and Katia will sleep. And she gets a saw blade. Crap, did she need anything else? Urgh. I'm not sure. Let's say no. There needs to be somebody who can pick locks as a talent. This is where I put things. Yes. Good. Neat. So if I recall correctly, and I think I do, this is the place where the nice homeless guy was living. And he gave us some jewelry for... Oh, there he is. I'm so grateful. Okay, that's nice. Please don't scare me like that, though. Okay, saw blade time. People have a grated door in their house. Do you guys have grated doors in your house? Is that normal? I don't have grated doors in my house. Actually, all of my doors are grated. All of them. Okay. Hey, meds! Is that a dead body in that chair? Did I just run by a dead body? What does that say? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're going back to the... slide down the stairs. Or ladder. You know what I mean, Zlata. Okay. Will it bother you overly much if I walk past you? I ask because it bothers some people, but it doesn't bother other people. And there's really no way to tell until they've already decided to attack me. Like that priest who said not to go downstairs and talk to the people. I'm like, what, even a little bit? And I don't know, maybe that's true because people are scared and you could be a horrible robber person, but on the other hand, he could be awful too. I don't know, maybe he has people encaged down there. No, he doesn't though. I'm not gonna think about that. Okay, wow, a lot of stuff. So we said we were gonna take an armful of components, so I really should do that, but I do want to come back. Let's do that. Look at that. That's what we need. And water. And that sugar. And those meds. And those cogs. Okay, exit. We'll come back here. We'll come back tonight. Or tomorrow night. You know what I mean. It's gonna be okay. Day 36. I hope there wasn't a raid. I'm tired of wasting bullets. Good, no raid. Wait. gonna get you guys on filters. And you can come eat. Zlata, do you wanna walk a little bit slower? Emilia, you go to bed. Zlata, don't feel the need to rush or anything. Go to bed. Katia. Huh, that would take all our water. We really only need 4 at a time. So let's not get greedy. There's meat downstairs, that's awesome. It's hard not to get greedy though. I'm by nature a very greedy person. So we're gonna go back to the Decrepit spot tonight, and then I'm gonna cut this video off and pick it up in another video. That is the plan. I really like this game. Obviously, I keep playing it obsessively. But, ooh, 3 moonshines. That'll use all our kindling, though. That'll use all our kindling. Oh. Alright, let's do that. We'll go back with a hatchet. One of the things I really like about this game is that despite the fact that I feel like we're doing really good, and by the way, I do feel like we're doing really good. Oh gosh, who's at the door? Franco! You can wait. Despite the fact that we're doing really good, I never feel like, or I still haven't felt like we're doing so good that I can just coast. There's always something that we need very badly. Which I think would be true in a war situation, that even when you're good on, you know, bullets, then you're not good on food. Or when you're good on, you know, knives, then you're not good on components to beef up your cottage. There's always something that you're missing badly, and I like that a lot. There's some wood. Oh, he brought us no kindling. That's bad. Bad for you. Okay. First and foremost, I need all that wood. And we know I can get... Huh. He's selling at a higher rate of exchange than before. Did he change or are we changing? Deal. I want that water and those materials. So I'm gonna need to trade something good. Those things, that's all, no big deal. Bandages, meds. Huh. The cigarettes are worth less than the tobacco. Is that a bug? Okay, he does like, I knew he liked weapons. Huh. So for 5 bullets, I wonder how much bullets a med's worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. A med is worth 9 bullets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a bandage is worth 8 bullets. That's how much a human life is worth. Should I sell my bullets? If I sell my bullets, people are gonna get hurt in the raids. Or I could find and make more bullets. Or I could sell my cigarettes to soldiers. I keep waiting for the cigarette market to crash, and that has not happened yet. But yes, let's make a deal. Which I know where to get those, but I don't have them currently. And I can make bandages, and that's about it. Okay, we've got a plan. Everything's going really well. I need somebody to wake up and start making water filters. Roman, it was like you heard me. And the other things I wanted to build were an alcohol purifier, which I have built. Way to go, us. And a heater. And after that, it's like housey stuff. But we don't really need the heater yet, because right now, it's not cold, so I don't need to hurry on that at all. So I can actually make filters without worrying that, oh, 30, gosh darn. Okay, yeah, that's done. Can't make any more pure alcohol because I don't have any kindling. Franco didn't bring me any kindling, which is going to make it very hard to cook food. Very hard indeed. On the other hand, maybe I can trade in the moonshine directly for something. Here is moonshine. What will you give me for it? And pure alcohol too, by the way. What do you want for this? So many things. Won't to try harder, really? Why is he so stingy with the real tobacco? We gotta figure out how to leverage that tobacco into real stuff. Alright, yes, have the moonshine. I want it not. I mean, ideally I could make, I don't know, something out of it. That would use the last of our fire, and we would need sugar. So what is it that is so damn impressive? So you make homegrown tobacco and regular tobacco to make a quality roll-up. I have... Huh. So I'm gonna make one bandage, because I feel like that's more important than quality cigarettes. Just gonna say. And we won't make the quality cigarettes until the cigarette market falls. Because the last thing I need is for Roman to start smoking them. The military has been committing acts of violence towards civilians. Denied all knowledge. Okay, eventually the radio will tell us when the cigarette market crashes, which is honestly what we're waiting for. Before we start going on a tobacco making frenzy and selling them all. So, on that day, we will use all our tobacco. I stupidly made regular cigarettes already because I assumed those would be worth more. I was wrong. What's going on? There you go. Finish that. The smoke calms me down. Thank you, Roman. Just burn away our money. Thank you. It's okay. I still love you. You're standing over reading to me while I work. Is he reading to me while we work? Okay, that's actually totally touching. I don't know that he meant to do that or if he just returned to where he was idling, but that's sweet. Hey Katia, let me tell you this next chapter of the Hunger Games. It's sweet. Okay. Man, we are just tearing through filters. So that is a thing that is happening. You can guard, you can guard, you can sleep, you can scavenge. We're going back to the Decrepit squat and we're gonna tear out everything. We don't need a saw blade, because we already used that. In fact, we've already picked up everything. Shoot, I meant to bring a hatchet though for the kindling. Oh well. I'm not happy, but there's nothing I can do about it. We'll come back. Okay. We will come back. That's fine. It was my own fault. This will be a short day. Day 37. We're almost halfway through. And I feel like we finally have a really good handle on where all the things are. We've been raided. 8 bullets. Alright, Zlata, you eat. Emilia, you eat. Katia, you eat. And Roman, you eat. What's he thinking? After we finished carving up the city between ourselves and the enemy, things got uglier. Entire groups of civilians were brought in for questioning and much too often shot so as not to leave witnesses behind, I guess. I wanted no part of that. I'm a fighter, not a murderer. Oh, this poor sweet thing. Technically, we don't need to pre-cook for tomorrow. We can get the kindling tonight. So let's get the water started like we usually do. Got 26 clean water. That won't last. Do we have any organic fertilizer? We don't. So we're gonna have to sacrifice 2 of our vegetables this time, which is a hard pill to swallow. I should math at that. It takes 1 vegetable to make 2 meals. So if we need 4 a day for 3 days to grow the vegetables, we need 12. So 6. Okay, yeah, that's sustainable. Just barely. And we need to make sure we have enough water. We don't have sugar for moonshine, which is just as well, because I don't want to waste the water or the kindling. Our hatchet is over halfway full, which is also good. Who's at the door? A proposition, huh? Hi there, you're new here, aren't you? Yeah? Hi there, neighbor. You aren't from around here, are you? I've come to tell you that there's an abandoned house nearby. The owners fled the city long ago when it was still possible. If you help me get inside, we might find something of value there. What do you say? Okay, I'm not going with you, but I'll send Roman with you when he's finished sleeping. How does that sound? Meanwhile, Katia is going to make bullets. You have enough clothes to make meds. Why wasn't that green or white? Do you think it's safe? That's the one thing that scares me. But they wouldn't just come back just dead, right? You'd have a chance to save them. Oh, we need more herbs. That's what it is. Okay, good to know. Now we wait. We wait for Roman to not be tired anymore. I don't think that they'd send somebody back dead. I'm hoping. Come on, Roman. There it goes. The smoke is what I need. Okay, now Katia. Water. There we go. Abandoned house. Owners fled. If you help me get inside. Yes. I probably should have sent Emilia in terms of usefulness, because she's the person that I would be most okay with being wounded right now. Emilia's not really adding much. But my thought was that Roman, being the better fighter, would have a better chance of surviving if something goes bad. And now I'm having a doubt because I don't know if the game actually takes that into account. It should. But it might not. Okay, remember the hatchet tonight. We're going to go to the Decrepit spot with the hatchet. And we're not going to kill the homeless man. We're just going to chop up all his furniture. Which is a perfectly normal thing to do when somebody is living in another house. Just go in there and take all their furniture. That's perfectly normal. I'm not trying to convince myself at all. I don't know if those veggies are going to finish in time. Come on, veggies. Come on. Grow. Grow like the wind. Grow, veggies. Grow faster. Oh, they're just inching towards... Even if I can't get them harvested, I won't be able to get the new ones started. So just screw it. Okay. Zlata will scavenge and you two get to guard. No, Katia will scavenge and you two get to guard. Here we go. Axe time. Katia can talk the homeless guy down if he gets scared. Although, he's not really homeless. Oh. go over here and drop the things. We get to find out something. If you break something that has stuff in it, is all the stuff ruined? It's a good thing to know. No, it isn't all ruined. Okay. The basement is clear. The first floor is clear. Don't mind me. Just chopping up all your furniture. Please, seriously, don't mind me. Dude! She nearly took an axe to the face. Alright, second floor is cleared. We're gonna go drop our stuff off. Just the void. Put that killing thing in the pile. Okay, there we go. Find the ladder. The second floor. Third floor is clear. Alright. Now we don't have to come back here ever again. But I'm gonna gather all the wood up and put them in the pile because I have sort of obsessive tendencies like that. Sorry. Okay. This is all neat and tidy. Okay. I need these, of course. That was what I came for. Well, it would be nice to have. All the rest of this is nice to have. And then let's pick up a couple of pieces of wood. And now we never, ever, ever have to come back to the Decrepit spot, probably. There's just an infinite number of wood. I'm not even going to try to mark it down. Wood. Times infinity. And it's been axed. See, I make a little note of that so I don't come back to get furniture. Okay. Oh good, Roman's back and alive. Not dead. Roman brought back some goods, scavenged from the house our neighbor told us about. 2 sugar and 5 tobacco? Okay. You all go to bed. Emilia, you are drinking our coffee again. No. What are you doing? Christ. Nearly chopped it up. Okay, we need 2 fertilizers. Because we have 0. We need 2 fertilizers. And then we'll get the vegetables going. And then we'll get the water going, and then we'll make breakfast. And then Roman can go to bed when somebody else vacates. Poor Roman. 20 water for 8 vegetables. Good. So we've actually hit a point where we're bringing in more vegetables than meat, which, considering how we can usually buy meat but not vegetables, that's kind of impressive. I've impressed myself. We've got 11 combustibles, but we shouldn't get cocky because pretty much everything takes that now. takes a stack of components to make 4 water. It takes 2 stacks of components to make an alcohol. Well, it takes 1 stack of component to make an alcohol. Oh, there's so much math. Survivor math. I love it, but also it's kind of stressful at times. So, all that said, how much food can we make? 10. Or 8. Let's go with 8. Then we can make moonshine. With the teeny tiny amount of sugar we brought back. We've got 29 tins of food, which means that what, we have 8 days of food if the worst happens. See, that's the depressing part. 29 tins of food is ridiculously high in every game I've played so far. I mean, if I found 29 tins of food, I would just be over the moon at how excited I was. But I've got more tins of food in my current house. Like, it's sad. Sad is what it is. No! Crap. I did not mean to hit the Alt F4. So, I'm gonna Alt, or I did not mean to hit the end night. I'm gonna Alt F4 and start the game, the day over, but I'm also gonna start the video, stop the video here. So, and I'm sorry for yelling in your ear. I was trying to click on Katia, and instead I clicked on fast forward tonight. So, thank you all so much. Once again, this is my Let's Play of this war of mine. My name is Anna Mardell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.